A blessed Sunday to you, all my viewers and subscribers. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope you are doing okay. Hope you are enjoying this beautiful, calm Sunday evening. So we had a very close game just now. Barbados Pride versus the Guyana Harpy Eagles. That one went right down to the wire. Gonna spend some time going through the scorecard. Plus, we're going to talk a little bit about that second ODI game between West Indies and England. Going to touch on the middle order. Plus, we'll take a look at the bowling unit. So just give a listening ear until the end and let me know what you think in the comment section. Also, if you want to show your support to the channel, you can do so by sharing the videos, liking the videos, and subscribing to the channel. That is the only payment that we ask for over here on this platform, right? Only payment, subscribing and sharing the videos, all right? So let's get straight into it now, my people. So we'll start with the Super 50 game that was played earlier today. And as I am recording this, there's a game that is being played, but we'll take a look at that at a later time. So Barbados Pride versus the Guyana Harpy Eagles. Barbados Pride walking away with a 1-wicket victory. And, they had 3 balls remaining. So let's get straight into the scorecard. Batting first, the Guyana Harpy Eagles. They were led by the youngster Anderson, Kevin Anderson. He scored 52 of 72 with 2 fours to his name, going at a strike rate of 72. He was supported by Tejnaran Shandopal, who once again got a start, but was unable to really carry on and capitalize off that start. He made 34 of 59 with 3 fours under 6, going at a strike rate of 58. We also saw Tevin Imlak, the captain, who is usually very consistent. He got 35 of 66 with 1 4 to his name, strike rate of 53. Kemo Paul in the back end, middle to back end, he got 25 of 15, and in that knock he had 1 4 and 2 6s to his name. So 1 4 and 2 6s in that little knock. Now Kevin Sinclair, who has become known for playing some good cameo and also hanging around for a period of time, he was unable to do so this time around. He was removed without scoring. So that was basically how it went. Ashmead Ned in the latter stages hung around and got 19 of 22. So 203 is all that Guyana Harpy Eagles were able to get, bowled out in 47.3 overs. So let's just take a look at this bowling for the Barbados Pride. So we saw Dominic Drakes getting 2 for 38 from his 8 overs. And, we also saw Lealock getting 3 for 43 from his 10 overs. He was supported by former West Indies Academy captain Naeem Young. He bowled 6 overs for 29 runs and picked up 2 wickets. Jamel Warrican got 2 for 27 from his 7.3 overs. Captain Kyle Mayers, he bowled 6 overs for 29 runs, had 1 maiden in there. Now, Barbados Pride going in search of 203. They lost a lane at the top of the order quite early. He made 4. We also saw his opening partner, getting off to, he got off to a start, but wasn't able to kick on. Butcher, he made 29 from 26 and he got 4 fours in that knock. Zachary McCaskey, he made 18 from 27, so a labored 18 before he was removed, and he had 2 fours in that knock. Kevin Wickham, he was removed without scoring. You guys will remember that he scored a beautiful century in the game prior to this one. So he will definitely look to continue his good run of form in the next game by getting some runs. Captain Kyle Mayers made 22, but the man that stayed in the middle and made sure that they got across the line, you could say, Mr. Richards, right? He scored 65 of 121 deliveries at a very, very slow strike rate. But at the same time, it so happened that it was necessary in this game, right? 65 of 121 deliveries, 5 fours and 1 6, strike rate of 54. Quite a few guys were getting starts, but they were unable to carry on. So they definitely needed that one player in the middle there to hold things together. That is definitely what he did. Now, Naim Young, he made 30 from 48 with 3 fours, strike rate of 63. So very important 30 there by Naim Young to make sure that his team got across the line. So 204 for 9 is what they got, going in search of 203. So they won by 1 wicket with only a couple of balls to spare. 3 balls to spare, actually, to be precise there. So shout out to the Barbados Pride. Now, bowling for the Guyana Harpy Eagles, Ashmead Ned, he bowled 10 overs, 43 runs, and he had 1 maiden in there, picked up 3 wickets, and a couple of other bowlers picked up wickets. Kimo Paul, Versamy Pramal, Sinclair, Tej Naran, Shandapal also, and and Kevlan Anderson, they all picked up a wicket apiece. So Tej Naran Shandapal, he bowled 5 overs, 20 runs, 1 wicket. So good to see Tej Naran Shandapal getting amongst the wickets there. So, congratulations to Barbados Pride, and we are definitely looking forward to seeing Guyana Harpy Eagles bouncing back in their next game. So that is how that one went. And as I am recording this, Trinidad and Tobago Red Force, they are currently going up against the Leeward Islands Hurricanes. Trinidad and Tobago Red Force doing not too bad with the bat. As I am recording this, they're 278 for 5, 48 overs. So, looking to bring up a nice little total there. So, yeah, that is pretty much it for that Super 50. Now, I just wanted to talk a little bit about yesterday's ODI. I mean, we already spoke about it this morning. I think it was our last night. But we still need to talk about it a little bit, my people. The middle order. You understand? I just want to say shout out to the batsmen for coming out and, just getting in and making sure that they were able to capitalize on the start that Shea Hope gave them. I mean, I could even throw a Shea Hope in there as well as a man that came in and made sure that things went well. We lost the openers early, Brandon King and Evan Lewis, going cheaply. So it was good to see Captain Shea Hope, you understand, Sheffield Rutherford and Hetmeyer coming in, and alongside Casey Carty. Casey Carty was also brilliant coming in and getting a 70 odd. Those guys there, Carty, Shea Hope, Rutherford and Hetmeyer, the way in which they came in and, tried their best to keep the momentum going was really good. We can say that there were a lot of dot balls and they probably needed to be a little bit more positive. But at the end of the day, it's not a lot of time wasting the score 300. And even though it was a batting wicket, we could probably be a bit more hard on them. But I just wanted to say, especially for the way how Rutherford and Hetmeyer came in and got going right away. It was impressive. You understand? Carty and Shea Hope, they stayed out there for a period of time, got in, and were looking to capitalize in the back end. You understand? So they set the foundation. But to walk in and to just start hitting the ball like that is not easy. Rutherford did it and brought up a 4th consecutive half century. Hetmeyer came in and I can imagine he got the instruction from the coach to listen, go and press on the lead. Or not even the lead, press on the momentum. You understand? We still had Raston Chase and Matthew Ford to come, just in case anything happens. So I really understand. I saw where one person was saying that, he should have came in and played a measured innings and bat out all of the game. But I can understand, especially with Shea Hope being set and looking to bat out the rest of the game. I can imagine that was the case. He was looking to bat out the rest of the game. Plus we still had Chase and Rutherford to come. So I can understand why the coach would have said, go down there and look to play from ball 1. So, I just wanted to talk about that. The middle order there was very impressive. Where the bowling is concerned, it was a bit inexperienced for us on our side. Same thing for England, you understand. But when Alzarri Joseph, we really need him to get that economy rate down, But when he's out of the side, we are, down in terms of experience because we have Shamar Joseph that is just making his debut. We had him in the game. Plus Jaden Seals is trying to bring his test form or test skills over to ODI, so he's there fresh. Matthew Ford is young on the scene just the same. All of these guys not necessarily young in age, but young on the international scene, right? Matthew Ford, coming in also doing well. Then we had Sheffield Rutherford. So those were the seamers that we worked with. Then we had Rastan Chase and Moti with the spin. So, we crumbled. We should have bowled better in terms of just keeping it simple, trying not to bowl as many wides and stuff like that. But I just wanted to say, when Joseph is out of the team, the experience level drops right down. So we are hoping that the Seals and the Shamar Joseph and these youngsters that are coming in, I'm hoping that they will be there for a while, that they will become experts in terms of bowling in different situations in this format. Because, we really and truly don't want to be a team when we lose one or two players out of the playing 11. We just water down like that. So, we are hoping that these guys with potential, they will be able to become economical bowlers and that we can depend on. So, yeah, that is pretty much it for this one, my people. Gonna leave it right here for now. Big up on yourself and stay safe. Bless up.